and we may have to look up some research if anyone's actually explored the true quantifiable answer of this question, is for all the operators that are employed, that are doing work every day, doing work right now, in countless factories, service organizations. If you could just, I don't know, I'd hate to like say as big as our nation, but like just the city of Indianapolis, where you and I live, what percent of that workforce is doing work right now without knowing what the standard is?
Majority. How's that? I'll just say, I'd say majority. I mean, that doesn't sound good, and people might say, well, I kind of know. I have these steps maybe that I follow, but maybe not a comprehensive deployment of standard work like I was just talking about. I think in my experience, as I've gone into so many different organizations and so many different industries, I've seen it executed really well, maybe at 2. And there's been gaps in all the others. So really the question is why aren't these other organizations engaging? If the majority of them, the organizations out there, aren't deploying standard work, why aren't they doing that? We talked about sustainability early, and I think standard work is one of the keys to having sustainability. So you're not held hostage by those who hoard knowledge within your organization or are the experts, but you're able to disperse that knowledge and abilities. You're able to provide a good on-ramp for new hires. It helps with engagement. There's so many benefits to it. So the question is maybe why organizations using it, but I think most don't. And if they think they do, we would love to come in and check that out.